And in the locker room, each guy has been going over. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with there should be plenty of action down. In the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Barnes out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Maxey in at the point guard.
So quick off the bounce, Kemba with that handle, able to get to the rim with no space.
Barnes outside. Six to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Bridges. A shot, no good. Here's Atlanta now. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Castle. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
That's good from Barnes. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. You don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Wembanyama against Bridges. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Bridges outside. Pass to Walker. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Walker against Maxey. Now, here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Leonard against Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama with it. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. They get it back. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Indiana trailing here. Down low. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Castle misses. Barnes outside. Wembanyama finds Reddish. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Pacers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Coming out of the corner. Let's turn it up. Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 2. Bridges dishes to Leonard. The 11-footer, 2 points, that one goes.
Why such a threat from the mid-range? As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Break since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And he knocks down the first one.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Second free throw, no good. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wembanyama, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. On the wing, Walker. Zubats with the screen for Walker. No good on the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Barnes against Walker. Clock at 6. Maxey on the wing. Used the shot pick to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Leonard. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself react to a call, become emotional. Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
And he makes the first. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And Indiana making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The Hawks trail by 3. Poole on the wing. Defended by Bagley.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Odom kicks to Finney Smith. Got a piece of it. Here's Wicks. Finney Smith defending. And that one's good, Wicks.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. On defense, the Hawks. Maybe with it. Chris Paul covering. Odom, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Takes a step back. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Bibby. The Pacers shooting 40% here in the early stages. We've got 1:48 left in the first. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Bibby. The Hawks trail it. Inside. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bagley with the block.
Bagley timing that one well and
Ball looking over the floor. Here's Wicks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Outside Odom. And there it is for him.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
On up the court. Here's Bagley. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Going to have to do more to shut down Bagley.
Here's Paul. Bagley with the block. Now here's Odom. Guarded closely. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. And finished off by Finney Smith.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Poole. He's defended by Pajemski. The tray. No good there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
On the court right now for the Hawks, they've got Wembanyama. Achua is out there with Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's man in at the 1.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wembanyama passes to man, out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Vincent, the good-looking shot from the wing. Vincent's got 5 points in the quarter. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here's Leonard. He's got 5. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wembanyama down low. Working on Bagley. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wembanyama against Bagley. The score now all even. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Left side, Leonard. Tries again. Leonard, powerful move.
Well, the mindset from Kawhi Leonard right there is just making him a monster on the inside. Goes at the defense, full head on.
Here's man. Bibby covering. Man passes to Reddish. Now, here is Bibby to the paint. Abu Saleh kicks to Leonard. Puts it up. Rebound by the Hawks. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to man. Here's Reddish. Now Wembanyama. Bibby covering. They get the rebound. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Achua. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Castle. Screen by Zubats. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Walker. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. That you can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
And the wide open shot from Reddish buries the long range jumper.
3.
Reddish has got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. Outside Williams. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Now here's Reddish. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Atlanta making some changes. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Reddish. And Maxey subbed in for Trey Mann. Barnes hits them both. Here's Walker. He's got 6. Pass to Zubats. Here's Castle, defended by Vincent.
Can't be too aggressive when you're guarding Kemba Walker. He's so shifty at his size, and he'll attract the contact.
Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And that one misses.
First thing you talk about when Kemba's name comes up is his heart, but that has to come with a tremendous amount of effort, and that's always something that you see from Kemba, his willingness to put himself out there.
And he's good on the second. Here's Vincent. He has 5. Wembanyama outside. Back to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. Pacers with the rebound. On the wing, Walker. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Castle. Inside, here's Zubats. Makes it off the glass. Zubats has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
Maxey passes to Barnes. Pass to Neesmith. Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama, too tall inside.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here comes your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for him.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Pacers. Odom comes in for Kemba Walker. Here's Poole. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Pass to Castle. Some nice passing here by Indiana. He can't get that one. Good D by Barnes. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Bucket is good.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Hawks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Three-pointer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Poole kicks to Maxey. Şengün with the screen for Maxey. Poole the pass to Maxey. And here is Şengün. Clock at 4. And here's Poole for 3. And Odom pulls it down.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Hawks. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Poole. Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Here's Castle. Rebound by the Hawks. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wicks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wicks has got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. And Barnes sends it back.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Williams. Podziemski's coming in for Odom. And Bibby subbed in for Castle. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Achua, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Both free throws good from Bridges. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Poole kicks to Paul. Pass to Wicks. For Atlanta, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
First free throw is good. Leonard, he's checked in for Indiana. That one is no good.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Bibby kicks to Bagley. Back to Bibby. Poole with the steal. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
He might have got bumped too. There's no whistle, but Poole able to still make it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's Leonard. And Wicks pulls it down.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
He gets it in there. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Now, CP, usually he's trying to create his own shot, so when he has these standstill jumpers, that's easy money.
Here's Podziemski. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks on top, up 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Atlanta leading by 4. We've got Mikal Bridges. Walker out there with Castle. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Reddish. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Then one on Castle.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
For Atlanta, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 5. Walker with it. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Walker's got 9.
That's a tough shot from Kemba Walker. The diminutive guard getting in there to dominate.
Maxey against Walker. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reddish. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Zubac. Down low. Here's Walker. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Kemba poking his way inside, getting into the seam with that quickness.
Maxey against Walker. Here's the floater. Maxey, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Bridges. Neesmith covering. Back to Bridges. And again, it's Indiana.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get out for your Pacers Breakers Dance Tournament.
Sele, he's checked in for Leonard.
Your Pacers breaking dance tournament.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Reddish. Shot clock at 2. Over Castle. The shot by Reddish, no good. Indiana leading. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
There's the pick. Here's Bridges over Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He misses the free throw. The Pacers making a change here. Odom's checked in. Vincent's checked in for the Hawks. Good on the second free throw. And here is Barnes. 7 points in the game. Pass to Reddish. Back to Barnes. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the jumper to drop. Barnes has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Castle, guarded by Reddish, and the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Indiana, and a change for the Hawks. Mann's checked in. Walker at the elbow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mann passes to Wembanyama. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside, Walker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And how about Kemba Walker just baiting the defenders that time?
The Pacers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Kemba Walker, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Hawks making a switch here. Achua is checked in. Kemba Walker hits them both. Now Wembanyama. He's got 9. Williams with the steal. inside, Walker. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Castle. Neesmith covering. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5 points so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
All right, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? We want to give you shirts, fans, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it. It's t-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Castle. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Vincent. Here's Wicks. Banked in off the glass. Wicks has got 9 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside. Here's Odom. Vincent with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Wicks passes to Mann. Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Wicks. Tries again. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Walker the pass to Yabusele. 4 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. Got a piece of it. Pass to Mann. Back to Vincent. To the middle.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul. Second team.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Line for the Hawks. Sidney Wicks taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Bagley, he's checked in for Yabusele. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Williams. And Bibby subbed in for Walker. And then for Atlanta, Pools checked in for Vincent. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Neesmith. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Odom, the pass to Bibby. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Şengün's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 28. That's Prolong Şengün.
The Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
The Hawks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a change here. Castle's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 3. Driving inside. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Castle's showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Just a Poole. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the basket by Castle.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
The Hawks trail it. Now, here's Poole. 8 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Man in the corner. Misses the 3.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Leonard, he's checked in for Indiana. And then for Atlanta, Barnes comes in for Şengün. And Maxey subbed in for Trey Mann. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Up and in on the layup. Poole's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Castle. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now, here's Achiuwa. Defended by Bagley. The 3 from Barnes. Podziemski grabs the board.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Here's Poole. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Castle. 10 points for him. Podziemski with it. Here's Castle. Off target at the rim. Pass to Paul. It's stolen by Bagley. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
The Hawks trail by 4. outside. Maxey. Six to shoot. Pass to Poole. Over Castle. That's good from Poole on the assist by Maxey. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pacers lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. And Wembanyama is out there with Scotty Bowman. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Reddish. And it's Poole in at the 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
For the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Now Podziemski. Walker finds Podziemski. Zubac, a screen on Poole. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 3.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
Pass to Poole. Wembanyama outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No one covered. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Here's Maxey. And he makes good on the layup.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Walker, bounce pass. Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Poole, and again it's Atlanta.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Walker with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Walker's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Pacers. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Now on the court is your Heights squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. The loudest section, there can only be one. And they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans.
He's checked in for Yabusele. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Maxey. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Back to Podziemski. Reddish grabs the rebound. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
The line for the Hawks. Jordan Hill, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Pacers making a change here. Odom's checked in. And he sinks the second. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Walker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Lamar Odom. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Odom. The Hawks trail by 4. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Wembanyama. Poole with it. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Podziemski on the wing. Started by Reddish. Shot's good by Walker.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
With the step back. Barnes against Odom. Barnes up top. Just 5 to shoot. The Pacers pull it in. Bridges outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kept alive. Here's Zubac.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Walker against Barnes. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
At the line for the Hawks, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. And some changes here for the Pacers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Odom. And Castle is subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And he makes both free throws. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Zubac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just with his effort level alone, Zubac can put pressure on any defense. It's time to get him a trip to the line.
Zubac. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubats.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
And both free throws good for Zubats. And so Poole will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. Neesmith, the pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Leonard. Rebound, Atlanta. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes down low. Guarded by Walker. Reddish with the ball. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. On the wing, Walker, guarded by Poole. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to Walker. There's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Barnes kicks to Poole. Pass to Reddish. Hawks passing it around. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Baseline jumper. Walker's shot is off. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Barnes kicks to Reddish. Neesmith, the pass to Wembanyama. Bridges with the steal. Outside Leonard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
All right, sir, it's dance game time. Get ready to dance like everyone wants it.
Pitches outside. Pass to Walker. Zubats a screen on Barnes. Shot's good by Walker.
Oh, no surprise. Kemba Walker on top of the mountain.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
For your Indiana Pacers, everyone. Let's get excited.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Hawks. Shoots from the elbow. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And Walker kicks to Bridges. Zubats a screen on Poole. Bridges for three. Here's Zubats.
Oh, man, love calling Zubats' number there. 7 feet. He can get shots off in big moments.
The Hawks trail by 4. Barnes outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Walker. It's blocked. Barnes against Walker. Back to Poole. Over Castle. That's good from Poole on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. Poole against Walker. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments, and it looks like the coach agrees.
Here's Poole. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Walker with it. Picked up by Poole. Goes up from the top of the key. Money! We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Poole against Walker. The kick out to Barnes. Driving in. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And that's an intentional foul. and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Poole. And so the Pacers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside... When you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Dante Exum. Rudy Gobert is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Caldwell in at the shooting guard position. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Morant.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Back to Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Caldwell. Morant against Garland. Nice move. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First team foul.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The kick out to Kuzma. There's a screen. Shoots over Morant. Caldwell grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Carter. Down low, Edey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Morant, the pass to Gobert. Now Exum. He's checked by Carter. Morant looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Morant against Garland. To the middle. And stolen by Banchero. And they're running. Here's Exum. And a two-handed jam.
Well, Dante Exum quickly out into transition in the open floor. You cannot lose this guy.
Knicks trail by 5. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Reeves. Pass to Edey. Outside Carter. Here's Reeves. The kick out to Kuzma. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Kuzma's got 5 now.
How Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Now here's Banchero. Banchero the screen. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. He gets it in there. And it's Garland with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. They set the screen. Reeves, the pass to Kuzma. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Caldwell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Reeves, the pass to Kuzma. And here's Garland. Takes a 3. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Morant missing. Knicks trail by 7. And stolen by Banchero. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Caldwell. Finished off the break.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Pass to Edey. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Garland. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Garland hits them both. Of course, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero with a screen on Reeves. Garland against Morant. Morant drawing the double team. The 3 from Banchero. And it's New York with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he lobs it up top. And that one is hammered home.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Thunder leading by 3. Exum outside. Back to Morant. Picked by Gobert. There's the triple. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 10.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Yes, last man on the court is your Mike Squad. T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
New lineup here for New York. Knicks trail by 6. Porter looks it over. Pass to Zerbiak. Hayes with a screen on Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Black passes to Murray. Here's Giddey. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Gordon pulls it in.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Pass to Porter. Hayes with it. Walker passes to Porter. Walker sets a screen. Gordon outside. Driving to the basket. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. Pass to Black. Here's Cornette. From deep, Giddey. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now Porter. To the inside. Here's Zerbiak. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Gordon. Both free throws good from Giddey. Knicks trail by 6. Now Porter. No made baskets yet. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Walker with a steal. Dosunmu with it. Guarded by Batum. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Zerbiak. Clock at 6. Now here's Walker. Shot is up. Porter's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Giddey. Crowder, a screen on Walker. From deep, Giddey. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Zerbiak's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And that one's good. Giddey.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Porter outside. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Ja Morant. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Caldwell in at the 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Garland's checked in for New York.
Number 9, Darius Garland.
Thunder leading by 4. Morant with it. Morant drawing the double team. The 3 from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to Edey. Outside Reeves. Garland against Morant. And here's Reeves. Kuzma for 3. And it's Mahorn with a rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Oklahoma City. And here's Crowder from the arc. They get it back. Outside Reeves. Pass to Garland. And here's Kuzma. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Banchero surveys. Paolo, strong.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Knicks trail by 9. Kuzma outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Garland against Morant. Over Garland. The rebound by Edey. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Reeves. Launches it from deep. The shot no good. Thunder leading by 6. Outside Morant. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Morant with the close range bucket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Gordon, he's checked in for Reed. Gordon outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Exum outside. Here's Caldwell. He's checked by Carter. Outside Murray. Exum outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Well, Dante Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Kuzma outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Keegan Murray. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
That's good from Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
The Knicks making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Thunder leading by 10. Exum passes to Murray. Murray is doubled. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Morant against Kuzma. Soft touch off the glass. Kuzma's got 11 points. And it's Morant with the ball for the Thunder. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Morant drawing the double team. Caldwell passes to Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. Hayes is checked in for New York. Walker comes in for Kuzma. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Cornette's checked in. And Morant drops them both. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Garland. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Hayes. Garland for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Morant finds Murray. Inside. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Pass to Gordon. Morant against Garland. Hayes with a screen on Morant. To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We have seen from Darius Garland, he has a real talent for making his teammates look good. Pretty pass there.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for New York. Porter Jr. comes in for Garland. Batum is checked in for Oklahoma City. Black comes in for Morant. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Never a shortage of star power in the stands in a Knicks game. A boogie with a hoodie here tonight.
It always adds to the atmosphere here in New York. Everybody's looking for the big-time celebrities that are here cheering on their Knicks.
Right side, Porter. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Murray with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Cornette. Now Batum. Just 4 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Black. He's guarded by Porter. The 3 is up. Batum, left side. Tries yet again. Walker pulls down the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the middle. Dosunmu outside, and here's Porter outside. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Oklahoma City leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Black passes to Exum. Here's Batum.
Switch.
Pass to Murray. The 3 ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so Porter will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Walker, a good look. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Batum with it. No points yet. 1:25 left in the first half. Exum passes to Murray. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Exum's shot is off. Knicks trail by 9. Dosunmu, right side. Pass to Porter. Robbed. Batum in the post. He's against Hayes. Batum outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Here's Dosunmu. Still no points. 35 seconds left in the second. Now here's Reeves. He's closely guarded. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Batum. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And here's Dosunmu. Walker, a screen on Batum. Here's Hayes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Oklahoma City Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. We've got Austin Reeves, Kyle Kuzma out there with Edey. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Carter in at the 3. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant. And so Garland will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Here's Edey. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Caldwell. He's covered by Reeves. Caldwell, good. Caldwell's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Buries it from 3.
You can see Kyle Kuzma has put every aspect of his game together right here, right now.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Pass to Caldwell. Back to Morant. He's feeling it. The rebound by Edey. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Morant. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Reeves. And it's New York with a rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Fade away. And that one's good. Morant's got 24 points.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show your move.
Changes here for New York. Gordon, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland. Crowder, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Gordon outside. Kuzma finds Carter. And there's the screen. And he drives. Oh!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Morant, the pass to Gobert. Here's Caldwell. Up and over Gordon. Caldwell misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Pass to Caldwell. Back to Morant. Tipped. Gordon down low. Covered by Crowder. Crowder with a steal. Inside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Edey. Now here's Gordon. Covered by Crowder. Here's Caldwell. 6 points for him. Now here's Banchero. Launches a three. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. And it's Banchero with a three. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Back to Kuzma. Pass to Carter. Lets the three fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Morant. 24 points for him. Porter pulls it in. Knicks trail by 17. Gordon with it. Covered by Crowder. Outside Carter. Down low. Here's Edey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's go, Knicks fans. Time to get loud for your Knicks Breaker X group.
Outside Giddey. It's tipped. Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Now Giddey. He's got 6. The steal. It's Wiggins on the wing. Covered by Crowder. Dosunmu. The shot off that time. Batum with the defensive effort. Here's Black. No points so far. Here's Mahorn. It's blocked. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Rick Mahorn at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 13. Dosunmu on the wing. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Good on the bucket. Giddey's got 8.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Pass to Zerbiak from downtown. The Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fires from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Who poked away. Outside for Porter. Here's Zerbiak. Launches it. And again, the Knicks missing. Pass to Crowder. Outside Giddey. Up and over Porter. And it's Giddey missing. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Zerbiak. Outside for Porter. Hayes with a screen. From the arc. And Porter hits from deep. He's got 6.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Oklahoma City. Keegan Murray comes in for Crowder. Oklahoma City leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Kornet. Giddey with it. Kornet sets a screen. From the right block. Count it. Good. Giddey's got 10 points.
Well, you call for a screen, you find the window, and you execute in pick and roll action. That is Josh Giddey at his best.
Outside Porter. Now Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Zerbiak. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. To the middle. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And some changes here for New York. Reeves comes in for Wiggins. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Exum's checked in. Thunder leading by 11. Black passes to Kornet. Outside Giddey. For 3. And they recover it. There's 48 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Dosunmu left side. Hayes misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for New York. Carter comes in for Dosunmu.
One shot.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Kuzma up top. Giddey defends. Giddey against Kuzma. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Rudy Gobert. Dante Exum is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Caldwell in at the 2. Here's Edey, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to Banchero. Here's Caldwell. He's covered by Reeves. And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 27.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Outside Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And he's going for the lob. It's picked off. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Darius Garland at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's Morant with the ball for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Banchero against Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Kyle Kuzma doing things off the bounce right now. How about that drive, guys? Impressive.
Pass to Morant. Down low.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul, first team foul. Rudy Gobert at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for New York. And so Gobert nails both of them. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Edey. Back to Porter. It's tipped and stolen by Morant. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Banchero taking the contact. Banchero.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Porter finds Reeves. And here is Kuzma. And it's blocked. Here we go. Banchero outside. Banchero with a screen on Carter. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 30.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Carter. He's guarded closely. No good again that time. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Banchero in the post. Kuzma on him. Banchero no good. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Banchero with the drive. That one falls. Banchero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hard to defend Banchero this close to the rim. Even when you contest his shot, he can still finish.
Kuzma up top. Back to Porter. The 3. Morant with a defensive effort. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Banchero passes to Gobert. Over Edey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Absolute power from Rudy Gobert. Terrific, out-muscling the defense.
Rudy Gobert. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And that one misses. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, speedy transition play by Porter. Getting there to put the finishing touches on the fast break.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Exum. The 3 is up. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the shot's good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
66.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. New York on D, trailing by 17. Morant with a screen on Carter. Here's Exum, and Carter with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it, and the Knicks making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Number 9, Darius Garland.
Morant, the pass to Gobert. Exum with it. Clock is at 3. Here's Banchero. The Thunder with another miss. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Knicks. 17-point game. Kuzma, that's good.
That took a little tenacity because you understood the defense was going to come over and provide some physicality. Kyle Kuzma says, I'm up to that challenge.
Morant against Garland. The rebound by Garland. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Garland gets doubled. Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Kuzma's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Garland with the ball. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Carter, the pass to Reeves. No good with the triple. Thunder leading by 15. And here's Exum. Inside. Here's Gobert. The Knicks pull it in. Edey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Carter. The kick out to Kuzma. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Paolo Banchero. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Kyle Kuzma at the line. One shot.
The free throw off from Kuzma. Thunder leading by 13. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best career.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Reeves. Morant against Garland. Here's Reeves. New York again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Exum outside. Here's Gobert. He's covered by Reeves. And they double up Gobert. Good on the shot. Gobert's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Morant to the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Morant. And the Thunder lead by 16. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Can't hit from in close. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant, the pass to Gobert. Now Morant, guarded by Garland. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's Caldwell. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Ja Morant.